What is going on, everybody? Ricky here, once again, bringing you the return of the One Bar Rage Quit with my fellow co-hosts, Ivan, Paul, Mike, and Louie, aka Asian Boy Not Trav. And today we're going to be speaking on some topics, and you guys are going to LOL. And yes, so we're back now, right, guys? Yeah.
It just in
Why are we
time for
back?
Black Ops 2.
Oh yes, everybody's
Who's
excited.
who's gonna be going to the midnight release for Black Ops 2?
Me?
Not
I
me.
might. I might.
All right, here's the good question: who reserved Black Ops 2?
Oh, I forgot to.
Everybody's forgetting to do that.
Mike, whenever you want something,
I
you
do
just
that
ask us
last
to buy
minute.
it.
Just go
Hey,
and
Ivan, will you buy? Hey, let's play pool for.
Oh my god! All right, so for
That-
you guys out there who don't know what he's talking about, last year with Modern Warfare 3, me and Mike we made a bet that we played pool on PlayStation Home, and if he won, I'd buy him Modern Warfare 3, and if I lost or if I won, I forgot what was the deal with that, but
There was no deal.
you just gotta ego drop.
there was no deal for that, so I basically ended up having to buy him Modern Warfare 3.
I really hope you never go to Vegas because you and betting and gambling wouldn't work out.
I'm not.
You-
I want to go to Vegas one day, but just to gamble.
You told
So
me
we-
you'd get me one for Louis if I did double or nothing, and I did, and I won, and you said no.
I don't remember.
I didn't.
I don't know what you're
I,
talking about.
I had to pick
I'm still
my
curious to
motherfucker.
how Ivan would come out with anything out of this whole deal.
He didn't.
Yeah, I know. I had nothing in there for my benefit. If I
No, you wanted. No, you were just so obsessed with PlayStation Home at the time that you wanted someone to go on there and play pool in your
Wait,
little virtual
why the
house.
fuck are you on PlayStation Home?
because it's awesome. You could play pool and shit.
Fucking
You
I
could
mean,
play
you spent
pool
like
and shit.
you dumped like
That's
$100 for
paradise.
that.
I didn't dump $100. It was
Yes,
like
you did.
$50. It was like
Okay.
50
Whoa,
bucks.
whoa, 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 whoa! Podcast timeout. You actually spent money on PS Home or whatever.
Yeah,
the fuck
yeah, for the pool
I did
games
too,
and
I'm not
shit
gonna
like
lie,
that.
I
That
did.
was awesome.
I did.
That's
This
why-
was like a long time ago. I spent money on there.
Yeah,
That's why
that
you
was like
find-
before the summer that I spent money on that. I think that night I was like really fucking out of it.
You know, it's crazy because one time I went out and spent $20, but it was on like, IRL clothes, and I actually wore them the next day. It was crazy.
I actually played pool with Mike the next day.
Wait,
And
Ivan, did you just want me to play that so it
You
didn't feel like a waste of money?
Do you even live?
Oh, shit.
Like 5 weeks after he bought the pool table, he found somebody to actually play pool with. He's like, "Fuck yeah, I'll buy you a game." Shit.
that was fun though. That was fun. Except
I recorded it. It's somewhere on my computer.
You already what?
I recorded that whole game.
Oh, I don't remember anybody
I
recording.
remember that.
Alright.
He put Taylor Lautner over your face.
I love the way we go from talking about pre-ordering Black Ops 2
Midnight
to this.
release. Mike, have you ever been to a midnight release?
Yes,
I went
For what?
last year.
a long time ago.
What game?
It was Black Ops and Battlefield 3, actually. But it was a long time ago.
You
The moon
going
was high in the sky.
You went to the battlefield. I'm not gonna say it.
No, I did.
I
Hey,
say anything.
I thought.
Have you ever been to a midnight release?
Who?
Me?
Your name is Ivan.
Me? Of course I've been to.
He
I went
filmed
to the
it.
Modern Warfare
I'm
3
just-
midnight release, and I went to the Battlefield 3 midnight release.
Any memorable things?
The
happen
Modern
there?
Warfare 3 midnight release, the freaking line went like around the block and across a bridge. Not even kidding. That was
How many people died?
not a lot.
Oh, shit.
God. All right, Louis, have you ever been to a midnight release?
No, my parents never let me stay up that late.
Uh-oh.
That's
That
unfortunate.
sucks. Wait. What? They don't let you stay up to midnight?
I'm fucking dude. What time is it right now?
His
parents are Asian. His parents are Asian.
What part of the country are you from again?
Oh my, Texas.
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
So it's 11 over there, right?
It's
No.
12.
The amount of sarcasm going on right
Hold
now.
on. Texas
Fuck.
is Texas in the mountain time.
Central time.
Central.
Holy fuck, dude! I thought Texas was with like Arizona and shit.
No, it is,
Oh.
but the zone's
Let's
different.
You guys are right
Oh.
next to each other, right?
Jesus Christ, Paul, have you ever been to a midnight release?
I have not, but I plan on going to a Black Ops 2 one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the Black Ops 2 one.
So I'm the only one with a funny midnight release story, I guess.
Tell it. It's funny.
I already said it in a video before, but I made a Best Buy full of people be silent for a split second by yelling "fuck."
Wait, why did you yell that?
All right, so for the people that don't know,
Douchebag.
there was a 2v2 tournament, and me and my friend signed up for it, and we were
Oh, I think I remember this story.
Yeah, and we signed up for it. We were waiting outside. We went in for the PS3 tournament. We got all the way to the final match. We beat like 5 people or whatever. We got to the final match, and the rules were on it. There weren't like any. This wasn't like game battles rules or anything, but it was like team deathmatch, and you were allowed to use only the default classes. And these last guys that we played used the cheapest fucking tactics. There was one guy with an M16 waiting. I forget what M16 class has. And then there's another guy with the default class with second chance. The
Yeah,
guy with second
I think that is the M16 class. The
Yeah.
M16
well,
class.
they both had M16s then. The one guy with second chance would run out and around, get knocked into second chance. Then the guy with the M16 would just camp around the corner and shoot me as soon as I knock him into second chance. So me getting kind of mad about this, after I realized that we were going to lose, I just started raging, and I yelled fuck so loud that it made a Best Buy be quiet for about...
Were they streaming that shit?
No, it was Best Buy.
That would have been epic if they were streaming
I don't-
that shit. You could have thrown the
Oh, God.
controller and be like, why you stream that
can't-
shit?
I can't figure out why you got mad at that though. I mean,
I mean, wait,
That's
all right,
perfectly
this is the
legitimate
reason.
tactic.
Hold on, what was the
Like,
prize?
Like, if we would have won this, there was a big line there. So if we would have won, we wouldn't have to wait in the line, and we would have got Modern Warfare 3 for free.
Oh, alright.
Modern Warfare free.
That's...
For free?
At the time, you didn't know that the game was shitty, so okay, I give you...
No. This was in Black Ops. The tournament was in Black Ops.
Yeah, no, that's what I mean. Like, if like today, if you
I
lost
see.
that tournament, would you be that upset?
Apps.
I mean, if I can...
Upset.
he already has the game, obviously.
No. I mean, like today, if he didn't have the game and he played that tournament, but he knew.
Well, it's an old game now, and Black
Oh
Ops
my,
2 is
that's
coming.
not. That's not the point. All right, Ricky.
All right, I get what you're saying, and yes, I would be because I'm competitive like that.
Oh, all right.
I'm a tryhard.
But you lost fairly though. Like I still
Yeah,
don't see
yeah.
why you
Are they
rage.
gonna have a competition like that for Black Ops 2?
I'm hoping so, and so I can go and make some
They
videos.
should up the ante a little bit. Like give you guys more of a prize than just the game for free.
I was the only
Hardened
kid. I was the only
They
kid
should
there
give you-
for my Turtle Beach. I
They
walked
should
in
give you
up-
like a patch for like whatever problems come out
yeah.
exclusively for
I
you.
get the exclusive patch. so it's-
Exclusive
Yeah.
patch, and they should also give you a iPad Mini.
Yeah.
And like and a
Oh.
perk.
Talking about that later.
Are we gonna jump over to the iPad already?
No,
yeah,
fuck that.
yeah.
No.
Let's talk about the iPad.
I have a feeling
When-
we're gonna be all over the place, so it doesn't even
When
matter.
did? Yeah, it doesn't matter. When does the iPad Mini come out?
I have a story about an iPad.
It's already out.
What?
What is it?
They did a bad job like putting that out there. I didn't even know that.
You're kidding me.
And for the
It
people
used to be-
that the worst marketing job ever, besides the iPad Mini, goes to the PlayStation Super Slim.
Yeah,
It's
the
already
fuck
out.
is that?
What the
It's
fuck is a
What?
Super Slim?
Yeah, go look. PS3
I saw, it.
Super.
I saw it on TV for an ad for fucking what game was that?
Yeah, like most people don't
Uh,
even know it's out, but it's out.
Yeah, the Super Slim. It looks so dumb.
I thought that was still a rumor.
Nope, it's out.
I thought
I
the
didn't even
iPad.
know that was a rumor.
Okay,
Super
all right.
Slim?
So yeah, the iPad Mini was released on November 2nd.
Yep.
I'm trying to see when the iPad 3 was released.
Does anyone else still not
this
see
is
the
good-
point of an iPad, like a regular one?
iPhone
I mean,
5
I can see the
S,
point
anyone?
of a tablet. Like if you're in your Starbucks
It's too
and
big.
you're drinking your Haka Jaka Mocha Frate, and you need something to look cool. But other than that, maybe. not
Holy
really.
shit, dude! The iPad, the third generation one, basically iPad 3, came out in March, basically, and now this one comes out in the same year.
This
the-
is going to be a disclaimer to any Apple enthusiast out here. You might want to stop watching right now.
Yeah, you really should. Holy, they're making a killing off of that because people are actually going out and buying these things. So they're
Wow,
making
okay.
a huge killing.
I'm
All
looking
right,
at the
so-
PlayStation Super Slim, and there's no difference. No, not a lot.
What
It's-
the PS3? It's a PS3 Super Slim to the regular Slim.
Yeah, it's like what the fuck?
How much slimmer is it?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
look this up
get-
too.
The thing I don't get is with all the newer versions of the PS3, why in the fuck don't they put 2 more USB ports on it and make it backwards compatible with PS2 games?
Well, why don't they just start working on a PS4?
You
Why
could
did they
tell,
call
you
it
could
Super
tell,
Slim?
you could tell the only reason why they came out with this was to make more money, just by the name. I mean, come on, you couldn't think of anything else but just saying, all right, guys, we got the PS3 Slim. So instead of the PS3 Slim, let's call it the PS3 fucking Super Slim,
It's
and
the
that will sell.
Yeah, Sony has lost a lot of money, so I assume they're doing whatever they can to get something.
I can't even see a picture of this.
Great company though.
Wow, that's what's
that
the difference
sarcasm?
between the Super Slim and the regular Slim though?
There is no difference. It's a fucking
Well,
PlayStation
they got a
3 that-
500 gigabyte version.
So did the Slim, didn't it?
No, the regular Slim
Oh.
only went up to 320.
Oh, I wouldn't know. I don't even have a PS3.
But wouldn't you guys agree that that is the shittiest marketing job ever? Like, you guys
I've
didn't
never
know
even
it was
heard
out.
about the iPad Mini. I thought it was a rumor still.
No, I did like I thought that I knew the iPad Mini was coming out this year, but I didn't know that.
I was talking about the PS3, but yeah.
Yeah, but
Oh,
I never.
that's them just trying to make more money. They're basically following the same protocol that Apple's following. If you release the same product twice and just call it something different, try to make it look different, people are gonna buy it. That's just the way it is. And
like
guess
the new
what?
Xbox.
And it works. It freaking works.
I don't. I mean, you can. Never mind.
Our school has
Go ahead.
bought like 200
Yes.
iPads.
Oh my God!
And-
Public schools and iPads. I don't get it.
We bought them and we used them in math class the other day. And this kid just took pictures of our teacher and like showed it to her and Googled her on the. She said no more pictures of her, and then he just Googled her on the internet and found her. And then, they don't even make it hard. They don't even try. I just signed into my Apple account and like started downloading apps onto it.
Wow. Yeah,
So
the
tax
thing,
dollars
the
are
thing,
going to iPads. Okay.
yeah, the thing
Yes.
with the iPads that is making the iPad even more successful is not only the fact that people like regular consumers are buying this, but it's also like companies, like restaurants are buying this for waiters and stuff. And
I was at Sears and the fucking salesman had an iPad.
yeah,
Like-
everybody has an iPad.
The thing I don't get is like, I'm wondering, is Apple like making contracts with these bigger businesses or whatever to do this? Because no one in their right mind wants to carry around this huge fucking tablet when you could just fucking write something down.
And not
You
only
gotta-
that, but when you're carrying around a huge tablet, it kind of makes you feel like if you drop that shit, guess whose paycheck?
Yeah, like that's your money getting taken away,
Yeah,
not
I'll choose the notebook and pen over the iPad any day.
even some shit like, even for the fact, like, I was at a restaurant last week and I was eating there with my friends, and this girl came up and she took our orders, but she wrote the orders down on her phone. And we were like, what the fuck is this chick doing? Why is she on her phone? But then we find out she's doing that, and we're like, why? There's like no point. You could just write it down and it's so much easier. Now imagine
that
someone
takes a
doing that
long
with an
time.
iPad.
Yeah. You know what's
I'm-
also funny with the iPads? When you see the people like taking pictures in the mirrors with it.
It's like, hold up, let me hold up my LCD screen and girl, look at my butt.
It's just so stupid. It's like somebody taking a picture in the mirror with a freaking laptop. You know, it's ridiculous. When I went to PAX last year, like a lot of the companies that were there had the iPads to like take down information and stuff like that.
That I can understand. Like, if
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, you know me, I have like some sort of OCD. So whenever they would like try to get information out of me for like, I don't know, like a subscription or some shit like that, I wouldn't want to, because thinking about how many other people in that place have touched this iPad and like, you know, did all that stuff, and the screen had all these like fingerprints all over it too. And some of them were greasy fingerprints. I don't want to touch that shit.
wait, are you complaining about germs?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's just like you can't even just wipe the iPad screen with like some sort of cloth. You have to just leave the greasy fingerprint on.
Okay, I smell bitchitis right here.
Breaking news: the N004500 has a vagina.
No, it's not that, dude. If you watch the movie Contagion, you would know what I'm
Okay,
talking
yeah.
Okay,
My
that's
God.
This guy
Hard
was a
bite,
pole
really.
in a bus, and the next thing you know, he's on the floor foaming at the mouth, dying. Okay,
Guys, I watched that movie when I had a terrible flu. You don't know how scared I was. Oh my god.
you're just
Fuck it.
that you're gonna wake up in the middle of the night with that fever that they get.
Oh my god.
So you're saying that that particular iPad could have like anthrax?
It was the greasy fingerprint that kind of just threw it off of me.
And where were you at?
I was at PAX.
What would the normal type of people at PAX be?
Gamers.
Why do you think there was a greasy iPad? Let's put 2 and 2 here.
Come on, there was a food court there.
Exactly.
That's just I know what Ricky's talking about. It's not the goddamn food court. But PAX was a good experience though. That was fun.
Besides the greasy iPads, I had a
Besides the
blast.
greasy iPad and that greasy fingerprint, that was fun.
Dude, what if they were just trying to fucking get your fingerprints because you're the end?
Oh yeah, it's a fucking conspiracy, the Illuminati.
They're just trying to get all the commentators' fingerprints.
And
Seen
speaking
Illuminati
of the Illuminati, what were you talking about with the iPhone 5 when it came out?
Okay,
Whoa.
my conspiracy about the iPhone 5 coming out. I'm just saying, I have an iPhone 4, not a 4S, an iPhone 4, and when the iPhone 5 came out, my iPhone got slow as shit.
Did you
Conspiracy?
download anything?
The new OS.
But I mean that's supposed to. I don't see that making it slower though. I don't have Siri, so it
Nah,
wouldn't be added.
Maybe it's made for the super fast iPhone. Ever thought about that?
Maybe they released that shit on purpose, so that way the people with the slow phones would just buy that 5.
Yeah, I'm calling bullshit. I think Apple has this little conspiracy to make all the people that have the old iPhones go buy their new one. Well, fuck you, Apple.
That's actually
Well, they are a corporation, so.
You know what you guys gotta try one day? You gotta try walking into Starbucks with like a Dell laptop.
oh
Watch
no, but
you get low.
Or a Droid phone.
Or yeah, a Droid phone. Holy
Or-
shit, dude.
Or with your pants down.
Yeah, or go to college with a Dell laptop. With your pants down at the same time.
Why would you have a Dell in the first place?
I don't know, just anything that's not Apple, people give you like a weird
Dell
look.
rolling in the deep.
What?
What?
A Dell rolling in the deep.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
All right, guys, change the topic.
Yeah, next up.
I'm a Christian.
Oh,
Oh,
No,
God. No.
I stand up for auction. Go.
Religion.
So-
no.
Wait, how much are they putting it up for?
All right,
What's
100 million.
What's the bid?
100
100
million was the
100 million on auction.
Yep.
If you
not
guys
worth
don't know what
100
IGN
million,
is,
what the
like
hell?
it's a video gaming news site where it pretty much.
Everybody knows what IGN is because it's like
Yeah.
it's the joke.
Wait, what's IGN?
Shut up, Mike. It's the joke of like of like gaming sites because everybody says that they always bring out biased reviews and then the first 3 letters of the word ignorant is IGN.
Now, I can't really say because I never really.
No, I'm
Followed
not saying this from my point of view. I'm saying
Oh.
what people have
I mean, that's kind of like all big review sites. Like, I mean, GameSpot was like that. Well, GameSpot wasn't really that bad, but then it kind of got biased. IGN, didn't really follow that much, so I can't really
yeah,
say.
it's worse for IGN since the first 3 letters of the word ignorant is IGN. And ignorant does have some, saying on what people were saying about their reviews. Like, there was a review, Battlefield 3 versus Modern Warfare 3. And they were saying,
God.
no, I'm not saying.
People are going to
this
get
is
mad
not-
about that
this
no
is not-
matter
This
what.
is not from my point of view. This
And
is
they
from.
said Modern Warfare 3 was better, and you got pissed off, right?
No. Is that in the article? Apparently, what people said was that every time they'll mention like a feature and try to like toss it up between the 2 games, they'll just mention what Call of Duty does right, and they won't even like mention Battlefield 3. And that was like their review.
And then you got a little butthurt.
Yeah, I definitely got that.
Out of like all the gaming websites that I find the best, I go with Game Trailers. That's because like out of all the reviews or whatever, I think there's.
I used
like,
to watch all the game trailers on that site because the name was GameTrailers.com.
The only stupid thing that they do is they do these videos where it compares, like, if a game multi-platform, like a big release comes out, do these videos where it's like the 2 games compared and they're comparing the graphics. It's the stupidest fucking thing. Like if Grand Theft Auto comes out and it's like Xbox 360 versus PS3, what looks better?
And then they do like the half screen, one screen.
Yeah, and it looks the exact same, and you're like, are you fucking kidding me?
The only difference between the 2 is that one is lighter and one is darker.
Yeah, like, oh man.
And a solution to that, just turn up the fucking brightness. Here you go.
And it's, if you want to see the most, people say YouTube comments can be the most idiotic. Go to an IGN, Game Trailers, anything like that, and go read the comments. You'll feel a lot better about yourself after that. Oh yeah, dude.
Because YouTube does have some pretty retarded ass comments these days.
The worst comment section ever though is World Star Hip Hop.
Oh my!
Oh, I love World Star. I fucking love that website.
I agree
Website.
110%.
Like, I'm not being racist by any means, and I'm not trying to like demean any other like type of culture. But if you go on World Star Hip Hop and look at the comments, it is the most ignorant
I love
comments
that.
I've
I fucking
ever
love
seen.
those comments. They're so fucking ignorant. It's funny.
Grammar doesn't even exist. You thought YouTube was bad with grammar? Go to World Star Hip Hop, and I guarantee you will come out with your eyes sagging because that shit is ridiculous.
Like, I can understand like short slang or whatever like that, but it's literally like they're typing in numbers.
Yup.
Like, what in the
You going to jail now?
you go
Oh,
transition to the hero? I'm gonna call him a hero. If anybody else disagrees with me, well then I'm sorry. But
yeah.
I think
Dude, I
I think the
should've-
majority of people agree.
all right,
I
so
should've-
for anybody that doesn't know what we're talking about the old bus driver who went and uppercutted the young teenage girl. I'm assuming.
What were you
She
gonna
was
say? Lee?
not teenage.
So I
She was
applaud
like,
for that.
How old was she?
I'm
she's
I
at
like
least like 20.
late teenage, early 20s.
All right.
Well,
And
we said it at the
Shrek-
same time,
22
Ricky.
or something.
They did an interview with her.
I never saw that.
Oh,
Go
and
to jail?
yeah, the girl, and she tried to play victim.
That's the.
Yeah,
She hit him.
yeah, she did hit him. But the thing a lot of people are saying is
She
that
did get knocked
they-
the fuck out though.
yeah, she did. But what some people are saying is that you didn't see how hard she hit him. Like they said that she could have just like smushed his face. Was an uppercut really necessary for that?
I mean, but that's the
They're
thing though.
ghetto. So.
People don't realize that going across like on major transit bus lines in big cities, there's a little like line by the bus driver, and if you go across that line,
Yeah.
it's like a felony.
No,
So that's
no, it's against the rules. But to hit a bus driver,
yeah,
it's
to like
it's
go
a felony.
across the line and actually come in contact with a bus driver.
She endangered
Wow.
everybody's lives.
Yeah, that's why
Was the wait? Was the bus driving when that happened? No.
it was like coming
No.
down to a stop, I think. Because if you go and watch the video, when she like hits the bus driver, the guy walking back to his seat kind of like falls down. So I mean, that makes me think that it was a movie.
Yeah. Well, up here in New York City,
Well, the bus driver got up and like
Yeah.
left the.
it
Wait,
felt like he was waiting for that to happen. Like if this girl has been annoying him for not only that day but for days. I mean, the way he got up,
Oh,
carelessly
years.
went
Had to
into
be years.
position, just like what?
You had to be years.
fucking me for 20 goddamn years. I'm gonna
I
knock
didn't
your
mean
ass
years,
out
like
tonight.
days. And the way he just like got up and just went into position to just throw that uppercut was so smooth and so clean. I can't imagine that it was just a 1 day thing.
I honestly think if you want to go and fuck with a senior citizen, you deserve to get knocked out, woman or man.
Up here in New York City, they got the law appears that if you assault a bus driver or anybody that works for the transit system, you get 7 years minimum in prison.
Yeah.
Because of the fact that like there's been stabbings of bus drivers. Like some dudes just like one time there was one story. The bus stopped at the stop, and then a guy just got on and stabbed the bus driver, just like that. Like he didn't even do anything. He just
Well,
stabbed
that's
the.
New York,
Welcome to
though.
New York.
Yup.
Yeah.
New York City in a nutshell.
Probably, I saw this one shirt when I was in New York. I think it kind of had New York in a nutshell. It said, "Welcome to New York, motherfucker, duck," and it had a gun on it.
That's pretty much Brooklyn in a nutshell. From what I hear, people get
Okay,
shot.
now all the people from Brooklyn are gonna be like, no, it's not.
I got friends in Brooklyn. They said over there it's worse than like any other place.
Why is everyone like so attracted to being hood?
I have
Fucking-
no
Not
idea.
anybody is.
I don't see the attraction in that.
No,
I
man,
think
I'm
it-
dope as fuck.
I wouldn't
Man.
call it hood. I would say
I mean,
They're trying to be.
No,
They're trying
hard.
to.
It makes them feel bigger about themselves. like
Yeah,
they're
they're trying to
tough,
be
whatever.
intimidating. They're trying to make
Yeah.
it so that they
Not nice.
feel like nobody will mess with them.
I mean,
Just-
sometimes it can generally be like a product of your environment, but
Yeah.
a lot of the times it's just like these kids going to high school and like, yeah, man, I'm gonna fuck you. Meet me outside, punk bitch. Oh.
lift, bro?
I'm from Compton, motherfucker.
Now, is this bad that I don't know where you live, or do you even live, bro, comes from? I just think it's funny.
Apparently, I actually, surprisingly, I don't know why it's like related. It just I looked it up the other day, because I was
Wasn't it like a Twitter thing?
no.
Or like
Somebody
some little
on
kid?
No, somebody on a forum a long time ago, like a weightlifting forum, asked a question about lifting. And this guy replies like in such a pissed off manner, and he's like, "Do you even lift, bro?" And then it just like grew from there, from like this forum that's not even really known. It just grew from there, and people just start using "Do you even lift, bro?" And then it happened a while ago, and I don't know, it just resurfaced lately.
I heard it a while ago, like not too long, like a few years ago, and then it just came back.
Yeah, it resurfaced with power, dude. Because everybody fucking says that.
Luxuries of the internet.
Yeah, memes are created every day, and we recently just seen one of the more kind of funny memes, but if you laugh at it, you feel
No,
like
let's not talk about this.
we have
Wait,
to.
I
Touch
want to talk
No,
about it.
we
I want to
can't.
talk
Yeah,
about
we
it.
have to touch upon it. It's just
No, we can't.
we can't.
What?
Such a
The
big
Amanda-
topic. It's such a big topic.
What is it? I don't even know what you're
Amanda
fucking.
The
No.
Amanda, the
Me
Amanda
neither.
God meme.
Oh shit!
No, we're not. No.
Bleach.
No.
Okay, you know what? Nope.
This. No.
It's a terrible thing to laugh at, but you know, it's like
The only reason that people make jokes like that on the internet is because of the people that support things blindly, no matter what.
yeah, it's like the way I feel about it is that the reason why people are joking about it that much is exactly because of that. Because they're just trying to pretty much make fun of those who just follow the trends. You know, people
I think
try to
I
act
think it's because
actually
Bleach.
cared.
It's not necessarily making fun of Amanda. It's just the bandwagoners.
Yeah, it's like with the whole Coney thing when that came around. Everybody cared about Coney. Now
It's
they,
because
Always
Bleach.
stealing my kids.
they recently released a new video, the Invisible Children Foundation. And
I call it that.
Yeah, guess how many views it got?
10,000.
Man.
17,000.
Damn.
Released it on October 25th. How long did it take that Coney 2012 video to reach 50 million?
Like a week.
Less than a week. It was at 80 million by like the end of the week. But it's just the fad moved on.
I called it.
It's just it's like it's sometimes like I think about it and it's just sad. Like these people
I think it's because that people found out that guy was like kind of phony though.
it wasn't that they were phony at all. It really wasn't.
Tony was phony.
A lot of the things that they said in the video, a lot of things like that people were saying like, oh, Coney hasn't been around since 2006. They said that in the actual video. They said that he moved out from Uganda in 2006. And then with the pays, a lot of people were complaining that saying that only 30% of the donations actually go to the cause. That's because of the amount of money it takes for the advertising, for the trips and everything like that. And the top guys only get paid about 100,000 each, which isn't even a lot. The donation company that does the whole breast cancer thing, their top CEO gets paid over $500,000 a year, and nobody bitches at him. Everybody loves wearing that pink shit. That month. When's the month that they wear the pink bands and all that?
October?
Yeah.
Is it like every month?
No, it was October because
I see everyone wearing every month.
I remember
It's October.
Obama was wearing a pink bracelet in one of the interviews that he was doing. But nobody complains about that guy making $500,000 a year, but they will complain about the whole Coney thing.
Nobody knows.
Because I feel like for the Coney thing, it's such a sudden like movement, and then I think the breast cancer awareness that just came up over time. It wasn't like really a movement where it was like, hey,
there's probably people who like affected by it, like.
But then again, who's gonna go and be like, man, fuck that, I'm not gonna be in like support of non-cancer or whatever. Like no one's gonna be like, man, no, I'm too cool for.
Women would hate you.
Yeah, no poontang.
People would hate you. What are you talking about?
No poontang for you.
My girlfriend just broke up with me, guys. Hey guys.
What?
Nothing. Go ahead.
All right.
Random.
The thing with the Coney thing that
for you, Louis.
I don't. Are we gonna? Yeah. I'm just gonna let you guys decide what we're gonna talk about now. That threw me off. Fuck you, Louis.
Fuck. I was hoping it would. Let me look at the topics.
The Coney thing wasn't even on the topics.
I know.
Well, I know, but
What were we talking about?
I don't even know how we got there.
We were talking about bandwagoners.
No. Before
No, it was way before that.
we were talking about World Star Hip Hop, and then we got eventually there.
I don't fucking know.
Dude,
Star
I
Hip-Hop
don't know
funny.
how we got to.
Well, what matters is that we're here together right now.
Why
Oh
are we
yeah,
back?
let's let everybody. We're a little late on this, but let's let everybody know why we're doing this again, and we're not just like we're randomly popping up.
Because we're bored. LOL.
we started the one of our rage quit when Black Ops came out. So why not start it up again for Black Ops 2?
I mean, that's not really my reason.
You did not start it when Black Ops came out. You started it the summer before.
No, he didn't.
No.
Remember,
Don't lie to me, Richard.
Because episode 1 was Black Ops talk, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Wait, guys, keep this in mind. That was 2 years ago. What the fuck? I was 13.
Damn.
That's weird.
I was 13.
You're 15 now?
Yeah.
You guys are young.
You're like 20.
I sound the same too. 17.
Me, Ivan, and Paul are the old fucks.
I know.
Mike and Lou are the young ones.
Wait, Paul, when did you turn 19?
In September.
Yeah.
What day?
I think it was a Saturday.
No, I mean like the date.
Oh,
Wow.
you should have been more excited about that. The second. I mean, Saturday is a day, so I don't see how that could be.
Yo, how do you memorize the exact day? Like, what the fuck?
My stomach hurts. Oh my god. He said, I think it was Saturday. I could just imagine.
You asked me what day, and I told
just
you.
imagine if we looked at your ID, the date of birth.
Saturday.
I think it was a Saturday.
It was a Saturday, actually.
That was good. That was good. That was pretty good. No, I don't know. I was just curious. But so he turned 19 in September. Ricky turned how old? All right. We
Sorry.
In August.
It was a Monday in 1993.
No, how old did you turn this year, you dumbass?
19.
What day?
August.
And don't give me a Saturday.
August 1st.
Yes, see, Louie knows.
Wow. That's
Mine is easy to remember.
Is
Yeah,
it wrong that I forgot your birthday?
Yeah, fuck
All right,
you.
it is wrong. Okay.
I remember yours
When's my birthday?
June 12th.
Oh, that's so sweet, booby cakes.
Hey, that's a day before my parents' wedding anniversary. Boom.
How long have your parents been together?
30 years?
20.
Yeah,
Wow. My grandparents have been together for over 50.
Ricky, mine's 16. That's almost 20.
I mean, it's not a competition.
Yeah, let's talk about how me and Louie are the same person.
I'm comparing here. Wait, you and Louie are the same person?
Yeah, because he's just the Asian version of me because we were both homeschooled at one point. And
How did that work? Like homeschooling?
Louis might have done it different. Louis, you say how you did yours.
I don't know. I just kind of. I mean, when I was growing up, around like 6 years old, I just did it on the computer.
Yeah. Well.
And then
you were a little bit.
like I get it. Like how do you even like? Because you know how you have to have like when you go apply for jobs and stuff like that, you have to give your high school diploma and stuff like that.
Yeah, you still get one.
Yeah.
I never really looked into how that works.
Ivan, you didn't even pick yours up for like a year after you graduated. So.
Shit.
They were holding it pretty well for me there. All right.
Wait, what did they say when you walk in a year later? Yeah, I'll have my diploma.
I was just like, hey, what's up? Here for my diploma.
You even diploma?
It was
bro?
in a safe place though.
Well, I'm glad because you cared about it so much.
I have a feeling your diploma is not real.
It's
Yeah,
it's in crayon. It says I graduated on a Saturday. That was good though. I'll never forget your birthday's on a Saturday.
Yeah, I'm always gonna remember that when I talk to Paul. And if it's a certain Saturday, I'm be like, "Is your birthday today?"
All right, next topic. GTA 5.
Somebody wants to talk about Grand Theft Auto.
Because Grand Theft Auto is the shit. There's not a single person on this planet that doesn't like Grand Theft Auto except some butthurt parent.
I hate it because it's disrespectful to women.
Okay, that butthurt parent prevented me from having Grand Theft Auto up till I was about 14. So
wow, my dad bought me a PS2 and Grand Theft Auto 3 when I was. I
got yelled at for playing Grand Theft Auto 3 when I was like 10, and I had no reason. I had no clue why I was getting yelled at. Because I was over at my cousin's house. We were playing it. My mom called my aunt's house, or my aunt, and they were talking, and she said, "Oh yeah, the boys are downstairs playing Grand Theft Auto." My mom came over there, brought me home and said, I don't want you playing that game ever again. You think you're sneaky or whatever playing it. I'm like, what?
But
We
it
were just
teaches
so-
you. It
Oh, I
teaches you how to
fucking
try.
I hate when parents do that shit. Like that you were doing something behind their back.
Yes, and
when
I'm
you
like,
weren't.
maybe in 10, and that honestly was the first time I ever heard of it. And she was like, I don't want you playing that game ever again. And the only thing we did was drive around in streets with a tank and blowing shit up. And I'm like, this game is amazing. And the thing-
No, it wasn't that bad. We were just
No,
blowing
it's
people's
basically
up.
Battlefield.
And then the only thing you see on the news is a game where you can go and take hookers, bang them in a car, and kill them, and then take their money. That's the only thing you see on the news about Grand Theft Auto, not nearly the
Not
fact.
like the
Is
beauty
it
of
bad?
the.
Is it bad?
of
If
the
that's
city.
if it's bad, is that mainly what I do in Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, I mean,
Jesus.
You have to look at, like, the-
There's no better satisfaction than picking up a
I'm not
hooker,
surprised.
going and
Yeah,
banging
don't
her,
do
and then
that.
getting your full refund back.
I think
mean-
that's how a New Yorker plays it.
That's how we do it in New York. We
phew.
don't care. Up here in New York, we walk our dogs in the park and we don't care.
That joke is
Hookers
still
off.
stuck. Like 2 years later.
The way whenever I speak to anybody that's not from here, they're always intrigued about the New York accent. Like the way we
Intrigued.
say coffee, dog.
Oh.
We don't
Dog.
say park like the way I say. We say park like regular. The way
Talk
I
is
just think
like
you
that's
sound stupid.
that's more northeastern.
that's Boston. That's Boston accent.
Boston.
Boston.
That's Boston accents. Up there they say park and cards and stuff like
Me and
that.
Ricky are from the Midwest. We say.
so
I'm
is
from
Mike.
the Midwest.
Yeah. No, Mike.
Well,
Well, it's
me and
different. You're
Louis-
from Chicago.
Yeah,
How
me
come
and
people
Louis
from the
have
East
more-
Coast can't talk normally? But everyone
Okay,
else can.
hella tight, brah.
Okay, that's hella tight, bro. Dude, let's go surfing, dude. Bro.
Yeah, I
hella,
forgot Paul's
hella.
a friend from the West Coast.
Fucking
From the West.
hate the word hella. What white person invented that shit? Fuck.
Probably the
I
same
don't
guy
think it
who
was a white
invented
person.
Supra.
I'm gonna
It
go
fucking
out.
was a white person.
I don't
What,
think so.
hella?
Yeah, no black person would say
Alright,
hella
you-
tight,
you-
dude.
you-
Yeah,
like,
like
use it
that
in-
word
yeah,
originated in like Oakland.
Use
Yeah, I
people
think
from
that
hella-
was more.
Use
I don't
hella
know.
sentence. You gotta
Me?
use.
That's hella hard, dude.
No, Louis, go ahead. Use it. Use hella in a sentence.
Want to go hella surfing?
That is-
Want to go
There's
hella
a-
bang a hooker and take her money back?
That doesn't make any sense to me either.
Exactly, because most people from California.
All
don't
right,
accept
That's
like
actually the way people use it.
here's a perfect example. I was smoking hella perp skirp last night.
Yes.
There you go.
That sounds.
And that's usually how people use that word too.
Yeah,
that sounds retarded to me. I'm sorry to say.
it does. I
You're
hate that.
from New York. Over there, they're like, dude, this is the tits.
Everywhere else, everyone says mad. I noticed that. That's mad tight. That's mad sexy. Everyone.
I love
that's
the way
more.
we stray so far
Yeah.
off GTA 5.
It's
Yeah.
all right. Let's go back to GTA 5. Hooker
I don't
killing,
give a shit. I'm gonna
All right.
buy it.
Here we go.
Fucking-
Best GTA.
Oh,
San Andreas.
Notice how the worst GTAs are in New York. Just saying.
Oh. Hey, GTA 3.
That's not anything offensive. I'm just.
all right. Well, my favorite was GTA 3 because the day that I got to play it without getting yelled at, it was amazing. So GTA 3.
Mine is San Andreas. It's just like if
I have the
If
most
San
memories on.
Andreas, if San Andreas has had the GTA 4 graphics, then I'd love that game even more. But so the reason why I love San Andreas a lot is because of the interaction in the game, and hopefully that's what they're going to be doing with GTA 5, which is like that San Andreas feeling with the GTA 4 graphics.
I hope
I like
in
the
GTA
voices
5
in San
you can, like,
Andreas.
maybe
Is
you
it-
can like build a relationship with a girl, like settle down and get married, have
Hot coffee
children.
mod, don't care. Hot coffee mod, don't care.
Oh, everybody freaked out because of that when that came out, the whole hot coffee thing. You guys know what that's about?
No.
Yeah, I do.
Alright,
It was a mini game to where you could bang your girlfriend and see it.
Yeah, it was like full on sex. Like
You couldn't see the
had
male
clothes
part.
on.
of
But
it.
it wasn't like a little sex. It was just
No,
a
you
lot.
see, this guy was like packing like a horse.
Wait, this is not related to that at all. But did anybody else think that CJ from Grand Theft Auto San Andreas looked like Dr. Dre?
Nah,
Throwing that up.
No.
wait, CJ,
No.
that was the main character. No, not at all.
thought
The guy who what's his name? Ryder. You know that guy?
That was Easy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was about to say that. He looked like that guy. That was.
Wait, that was
Yeah,
easy.
he was. Like
played?
they're supposed to like imitate those characters.
Oh,
Fuck.
all right.
I really do feel like CJ for some reason looked like when you got him all built up or whatever, he looked like Dr. Dre.
Speaking of characters that look like other people, You guys ever seen that movie Behind Enemy Lines?
That was a beautiful transition.
Have you guys ever seen that movie Behind
Speaking
Enemy?
of killing hookers and taking their money.
Behind Enemy Lines. Have you guys?
No, I have never seen it.
No, fuck it.
Well, yeah, I saw it. There's that one movie where that guy did that one thing behind enemy lines.
Oh my god. You guys have to watch.
You know that one Asian movie in that one movie? Yeah, he looks like me.
No, but the GTA 4 character Nico is actually like when you first step off the boat. I think it's either that or him in a tracksuit. He's modeled after one of the characters from that movie Behind Enemy Lines. Like if you Google Nico Bellic Behind Enemy Lines, you'll see. Like it's like incredible similarities between the two characters.
That's what's amazing about GTA 4. They're able to capture the true image of the human body and portray it in a way.
I don't know why, but I sense so much sarcasm in your.
No, it's just like the beauty of GTA 4, the beauty of the city, the beauty of killing a hooker. You know, it's lovely.
I sense so much sarcasm in your voice. It's.
Where's GTA 5 supposed to take place? On the West Coast?
Compton?
Yeah, Los Santos.
Why not Compton?
Compton. Oh, wait, copyright.
And it's coming out in the
Yeah.
spring 2013, so it's not that far away.
I honestly don't know if I'll get it though, because I never really played any of the other GTAs. So
Whoa. Did you just say that
Never
you're
played
possibly
GTA
not
San
going to be
Andreas
getting?
and
I
never-
played it, but I never owned any, and I never played it a lot.
You got to
I-
get GTA 5.
I refuse to play an M-rated game until I'm 17.
Oh, we got a law-abiding citizen here.
All right, for
Hold on.
Ivan and Paul, whenever you go and buy an M-rated game, do they card you?
Yeah, they card GameStop because I go to GameStop. They
Yeah.
card everybody. Like you could
Ooh.
walk in there as like an old man, they'll card you.
North Carolina don't give a fuck. I have never been carded for an M-rated game.
Hey, one store that doesn't give a shit is Walmart.
Target doesn't really care.
Yeah.
I've
Well,
been to.
All like the superstores.
I have a feeling that people at Walmart don't really care what you...
Like if you go to Walmart, the trick to get a game early is to find the oldest person.
Yeah.
working there
Oh,
that
I did that. I got some
Oh.
big black guy to talk to the person for me, and then he was like, she almost fell for it.
Yeah,
She's
but
like,
you have
the
to
box says not until Thursday or whatever.
you have to try to make sure that they don't talk to anybody else. Because as soon as they start like discussing it with their employees, the truth will come out.
I got
That's
a guy
why-
in Walmart to make me popcorn once. I bought the popcorn, and he went in the back of the room and made
Yeah,
it
you
for me.
told me
And
that. You
I
guys.
sat down in the hallway and watched Avatar.
Yeah, you told me about that. Did they eventually kick you out of there?
No, but this one lady just kept walking by. Like, she was a complete bitch. She's like, "Don't you guys have anything better to do but to sit?" No, so then we stayed there longer just to piss her off.
I fucking hate people like that.
Yeah, and she was young too. She was like 23
Wow. You know, it was that
and a
time.
half.
and a half.
I think people can mind their business.
Yeah, seriously.
if
Like,
I worked at like
Well, am I the only one kind of like understanding why she would be kind of pissed?
she had nothing to do
no,
with
no,
it.
go ahead, Ricky. Explain why would she be kind of pissed?
Okay, so for the fact that when people
Here,
come
Rob.
in, I worked at bad. When I work at a Jersey Mike's, it's like a
It's a
up
Subway.
class. Yeah, it's a Subway. And when people come in there and just like they're done eating and they're like shooting the shit for like 3 hours, it kind of pisses me off. I'm like, what? Go somewhere.
Yeah, but
It's
why
more-
would that piss you off?
Because it's more shit that like I don't know. It's you just have to work
Okay.
somewhere to kind of get it.
Oh,
Well,
all right. I guess
but-
you're right. I'll never understand it until I work.
She didn't have to be in that part of the building. She just kept walking by on purpose just to be like, "Don't you guys have anything better to do?"
Okay, well, if she was just bitching to be bitching, then it's whatever. But like, if you're I don't know, if you're like fucking things up or something, I could understand.
I
Yeah, but
would
we're sitting
understand-
in the
I would understand
aisle.
completely if
You're
you
back.
have like other customers who are trying to get a seat, and because of them there just aren't any seats. I would understand that.
The
But
way the aisle's set up, there's like things in the middle of the aisle, and then there's two sides. It's like a big aisle. There's like things in the middle. We were sitting in between the things in the middle. No one goes in there anyways because people use the other sides of the aisle. So like we weren't in anyone's way. We were just watching Avatar on the TVs, and yeah, we were eating popcorn. You know, it was good. And then she got to come over there and be bitching for no reason.
Was she ugly?
No, she was hot.
it was that
Then-
time of the month.
It probably
Ooh,
That's just that. I don't know how else to explain it. It had to
probably
be.
was.
It had to be.
girl's mad. She's on her period. What do guys have when they get mad, or just guys naturally mad?
They're mad.
It's like
they're
a
mad
medical
period.
disorder.
guys have periods, but us guys
Void
we just
rage.
don't
They have
bleed.
void rage.
Yeah, we just don't bleed. We just get pissed off.
My eyes bleed.
Right.
Then that's a problem that I would take up with eye doctor. What
My
do you guys think? We
goodness.
should wrap it up. It's been like a good hour. We've gotten through a lot of different topics. We didn't talk about Hurricane Sandy though.
Oh, you lived it.
Yes, I lived through
I
that
did.
shit.
Whoa! I did too.
You lived
They
through the
didn't even touch
little
guys
teeny
over
eeny
there.
little
Yeah,
bitty.
you guys got the
rainstorm.
little like side scraps and shit like that. I'm
What
over
What are we
here
talking
acting
about?
like
I thought there was a fire outside.
What?
All right. Well, if I got it so bad, Ivan, did you lose your power?
No.
Okay.
Wait,
Wait,
did
are
you?
we talking about Hurricane Sandy?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh,
I lost. What was the big hurricane that hit the East Coast last year?
I don't.
Irene.
Yes,
I
Hurricane Irene.
I was making Black Hawk Down jokes. You
You
remember
say
that
Black
part?
No one takes shit seriously in this world.
Black cock down there, Bob.
Bab.
I think after this hurricane, people that live in Long Island and along the coast will be taking hurricanes much more seriously now.
Yeah, no one everyone makes
No.
jokes about everything now.
Yeah, it's like the
Amanda Todd,
Yep.
hurricanes, you know.
Hurricanes, Amanda Todd, anything that happens. Last year with Irene, hell, they even had jokes about Katrina and shit like that.
Oof. Oh my God! I remember I was watching a basketball game and Howard Stern said Hurricane Katrina instead of Sandy. That was the fucking dumbest shit ever.
the news station. I was telling Ricky about this. They had at the bottom you know how, like they have a headline at the bottom.
Yeah.
It said Sandy ravages New York City.
Sandy Ravage.
That was classic.
In the presidential
That's
debate,
funny.
Joe Biden said that they had a 4-word sentence plan: create more jobs.
Wait, that they had a what?
Their plan was a 4-word sentence: create more jobs.
Oh my god. And I guarantee you people will use that against him.
Oh yeah.
The worst though is with Joe Biden is where he was at, I forget where he was, like what state or whatever. He was at a rally and he was talking to people and he was like, let's give it up for so and so, and there's this guy in a wheelchair up on the stage and he was like, is so and so stand up and give it. Oh. Yeah.
I wasn't listening. What happened?
All right. So Joe Biden was at a rally somewhere. I don't know what state. And there was a guy that I guess they were having like an honorable mention or something. There's a guy in a wheelchair,
Oh.
and he was like, "Sir, why don't you give yourself and stand up for the crowd?" Oh yeah, you're a paraplegic. I'm sorry.
That's so bad.
Oh my
Like
god, we're all going to hell.
honestly,
That's
I
fucking
think
great.
you could use that against somebody for being that big of a dumb fuck.
It gotta really suck to be running for anything these days. I mean, because every little thing that you say is just criticized and broken
Any
down.
stupid fucking thing you do is going on YouTube.
Yeah, and people go to your history. Like, they will go all the way back to kindergarten. If you stole a sandwich in kindergarten, they use that to, like, show how you're untrustworthy and stuff like that. And it's like,
Your
it's
fake
just,
timeline.
it's
Oh.
gotta be really difficult when you're always under the magnifying glass with everything that you do. I mean, you must, like, feel weird being at home, too. Like, you can't do certain things because you feel like somebody's watching.
I mean, that's what it's like being any type of celebrity.
Yeah, but it's even worse for the presidents, you know, because
Yeah.
they're
I would-
trying to go for that presidency.
Honey Boo Boo got like a lot. Like, how many more viewers was it the day the presidential debate was airing? They aired at the same time, and Honey Boo Boo got like thousands of more viewers.
Wait,
In
Boo Boo?
just in America. Have you ever heard that show?
No, I never heard.
It's like some ghetto family in the South.
Oh,
and-
jeez.
Yeah, and like there were like thousands more viewers watching that than the presidential debate.
Yeah.
Just counting America.
Speaking of viewers, you remember that the guy who Felix what was his name? Felix something.
Felix.
Yeah, it's like it's an Austrian last name, and when he jumped, right when he jumped, he had like over 7 million concurrent viewers on YouTube. Like that's the most watched live stream with concurrent viewers like that in the history of YouTube. I
I'm
think
gonna
Internet.
I don't know if it's all right to say this, but I think it might be in the history of like the entire internet.
I'm gonna sound like a complete ignorant American right now, but being that I didn't know anything about like the planning behind that or anything like that, at first when I saw like on the internet something about Felix, something like he has a foreign type last name,
Uh-huh.
I honestly thought they were talking about PewDiePie. Is that bad?
Oh my god.
Because that's his first name, and I didn't remember his last name. I'm like, what the fuck? Why is everybody
A lot
talking
of
about
people,
PewDiePie?
a lot of people didn't know about the whole thing that was gonna happen until it actually happened. Like people started finding out about it the day that it happened because it just started getting shared around. Like, oh my God, this guy's gonna jump from 120,000 feet. You know that gets people's attention. You know, if that
I
doesn't,
heard
I
about it
don't
in
know
like
what
some
else.
documentary on Netflix a few years ago. So I guess this is planned for a while.
Yeah, they were
Yeah,
planning it for about 5 years.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he did test jumps from like his highest test jump was over 100,000 feet.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, it was either that or 97.
Wait, did he do the test jumps with the parachute too?
No, he did.
No,
he didn't
no,
do
Mike. They put him in the Halo 4 fucking suit, and he landed on Earth alright.
Oh, that's good.
What are you, Halo 4?
Halo 4? You mean Halo 3? You mean Master Chief's?
A lot of people. There was like this thing, this thing that trended that day that they said it would be better if he did that in like the Halo 4 Spartan suit, and when he landed on the ground, Halo 4 was released to everybody.
You said spoop.
I said soup. Yeah, I know.
That's
The Halo
Soup.
4 Spartan soup. Like that
I
makes
love
complete
Spartan.
sense.
Spartan soup sounds really good.
I know.
But
sounds
yeah,
like the soup for men.
that
Straight from Sparta.
that event was the most watched event with concurrent viewers like that. Like
That's really
YouTube became like a network channel that day.
It's been a network channel.
No, I mean like you know how like with TV they were showing it on the Discovery Channel, and I think more people were watching it on YouTube than they were on the Discovery Channel, possibly.
Okay.
All right,
That's a
so
cool story.
I feel like this about hitting our end point for this, but I have one little last thing to maybe a closing topic, if you will. So I thought this would be cool. Say if we're watching anything on YouTube, like maybe a series or something that's interesting or something like that, say, and yeah. So Ivan, you go. Is there anything you're watching on YouTube right now that's keeping your interest or something like that?
No. Oh, I
Or
actually have been
videos.
watching like How It's Made series. Like I just been watching some random shit like How It's Made. You ever watch
There you go.
How It's Made? I saw how condoms are made. That's interesting as fuck.
Oh,
Wow.
I have something. I have something.
All right.
There's-
Well.
Oh, you go. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Well-
You're more important anyways.
All right. So, Ivan, is there any other? Like, it doesn't have to be gaming related.
I don't know. I feel like I'm supposed to be saying something here.
No, I'm not. I'm not like. I'm just something. Just.
Is
a
there
closing
something?
topic.
Wait. The question is, there's something on YouTube that I'm watching?
Yeah. Is there like any person on YouTube, any series of videos, anything you've been watching
No.
lately that's been
Like I
interesting?
use YouTube now to watch like random stuff, documentaries and shit. I watched Restrepo on YouTube. That was a good doc.
Ooh, that's a good documentary.
Yeah.
There you go.
A lot of
Mike,
people uploading documentaries.
go ahead, Mike. What
Alright.
anything piquing your interest on?
All right. Well, three things. One, watching the series where a man tries to seduce a horse. Just kidding. To the other day, I don't know how I got to this, but I watched.
You're on that weird side of YouTube, my friend.
I don't know how I got to this, but I watched a video like the shredder machine that shredded everything. They shredded a bed. They shredded like a closet.
I know what you're talking about.
I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
That shreds like everything. What the hell? Right. So, anyways, all right. There's this really. I don't know if any of you ever seen him, but it's called Bad Ads. And what he does, he posts this thing on Craigslist. Like for example, one of them, he posted that he had a signed Jeremy Lin ball in Jersey. So they get there and it's a soccer ball, and it's like some like cheap $10 jersey from Walmart. And they get there and he like takes this like pie that he's baking and picks it out in the back and like falls and lands on the jersey, and then like takes it inside to clean it off and like burns it in the oven.
Wait, I think I know what you're talking. Did
I
he
know
do
those
something with a?
videos.
Yeah, did he
With
do
a
something
Mac.
with like an iPad or something like that?
Yeah.
I think he did something with a Wii where he had some guy like that he said he was selling a Nintendo we can play. He's like, Nintendo, we can play together. And if they get there, it's a Nintendo 64. He's like, yeah, I meant like we can play together. I don't really have friends. And then like his mom comes out of the other room, is like, Chris, is this your new friend? And like starts like, oh, you want to come to dinner with us? Want to go on vacation with us?
That must be really awkward for the bot.
Yeah. The guy's like, I just want to go home. I was just trying to get a Wii for my daughter.
You gotta link me to that shit.
What's that guy's YouTube channel?
Bad ads. Let me find it.
All right, next.
Well,
Who,
yeah,
Here.
Paul?
Paul, what
Yeah,
you watching on
I've been-
YouTube?
I've been watching XCal's Legend of Rexos Fallout 3 Let's Play. It's pretty good.
Excal Legend. One of
Oh,
the
yeah.
That guy's been around since forever.
he started it.
The first. Him
Yep.
and Blaine.
Wasn't him
First.
Blame Truth? Yeah.
Both of them.
One of the first guys I subscribed to.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Blame Choose.
All right, Louis. What
Let's
about
not let's not get into that topic. 'Cause that topic
Yeah.
is enough, right?
What about you, Louis?
I've been watching a lot of Chris Moves videos.
One of the guys. I need to go watch his videos because
He's hilarious, dude.
I remember him from like a long time ago, and I never
on
really
PK.
sat down and watched his
Okay,
videos.
wow. He's hilarious. Like, oh my god. If you love black people, you're gonna like Chris Moves.
Oh my
'Cause I
god.
fucking love black people. I love you, Paul.
All right, well that's not racist at all to say. It really is. It really is.
Okay,
People say
I'm sorry, white people are boring.
He's
Okay, go ahead.
oh my. There you
Okay.
go. There you go.
Coming. All right.
Good thing Ivan's not white.
Hello. All right.
I'm kidding.
Let's see what have I. There's this guy. I don't know if you guys have heard of him, but there's this guy. His channel is Adosa Buckley, and he just makes videos on whatever
The
the fuck he
guy?
wants. What?
The gay guy, Buckley?
No.
Oh.
And he just makes fun of random things in a really angry way, and it's hilarious. And I'm watching All Sham No Wow's playthrough of Saw, the game, and it's fucking hilarious. And you all should go.
Oh, I
watch
need to watch that. I
it.
need
It
to
is
watch that.
fucking hilarious because that game is terrible, and he's hilarious. So yeah.
That bad ads guy. That's that ad for Modern Warfare 3 clan tryouts, where the guys like come over to his house and like try out. He's like dressed up in a camouflage suit and like a hat, and whenever he kills them, he like stands up, gets in their face, and like starts screaming at them.
I gotta watch that.
All right.
Well, I
So-
think that's about it for this podcast.
Bye bye.
You want to wrap it up,
Good
Ricky?
for the.
Yes.
I'd like to thank everybody for if you stuck around for the entire time. Hope you guys enjoyed this. There will be a lot more to come on a more consistent basis.
Come.
Yeah, let us know what topics
God.
you want to hear in the comment section below.
You said come.
All right. Leave a comment, and we'll take it into consideration. We'll mention you, give you a
Beans
credit.
and rice.
Yeah.
Give you some street cred for what you brought
Yeah,
to the
yeah.
table.
Go out and
You
yell.
can see Ivan's face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Haha, we've seen Ivan's face and you haven't.
Okay.
Bitch!
If you guys enjoyed this, please leave a rating, and we'll see you in the very near future. Peace.
That's my outro. You can't do
All
it.
right, say peace then, motherfucker.
Peace.